happening, ladies and gents out there in YouTube land? I got a good one for you today. What we got to you is an Umarex Notos custom build straight out of the Terminador labs this week for Elio Ramirez out in Cotulla, Texas. Oh yeah, he done did contract us to produce this build for him with a high shot count and a high power level output. Now this is the most power we've been able to get out of an Umarex Notos. So yeah, the power output is really crazy. We ended up getting 160 shots per fill, full power tune out of this 580cc carbon fiber bottle. We got the regulated drop block on there, the M-lock bipod right there, and the carbon fiber wiener dog up front there. So running a Discovery 6-24 ultralight compact scope, weighing in at just around 1 pound, keeping this overall setup still lightweight and easy to shoulder up. So without further ado, let's shoot some groups. I'm at a 35-yard range today, so we're gonna run a couple different types of projectiles through this sucker and see how she does. So let's start off with the JSB 18.39 grain projectiles. Bullseye. Okay. Very nice. Alright, there's 5 shots of JSB 18s. Up next, let's try out these JSB Hades 15.89 grain. Fired out, last shot, gust of wind. Right now I was pulling the trigger. Alright, let's go for the similarly designed pellets. Hunting tip, atomic head, FX 15.9 grain. Maybe a toss up between those two. Alright, next up, let's try some another hunting pellet, 18.21 grain, H&N, Barracuda Hunters. A little bit different point of impact for these pellets. Still a good pellet for shooting blades. Nothing a little windage adjustment on the scope wouldn't cure. Yeah, I'd say that's a good small critter wrecker right there. H&N Barracuda. It's got a huge hollow point. Shred some tissue. Alright, for shites and giggles, since this thing's tuned for like 16 grains, let's try these Predator Polymag shorts, weighing in at 15.89 grain. Woo! Maybe not on these. Oh man, it's gonna be a hard pass on these here. Could be they don't like this velocity, 900, but more than likely, just they're not agreeing with this here barrel. All right, so last up, let's go ahead and try these Walmart projectiles, Crossman Premier hollow point, 14.3 grain. $7 for 500 pieces. Alright, make of them groups what you will. Any one of these projectiles could be tested for different velocities, tighten up grouping, but that's all with the same power tune, full power out of this here rig. Yeah, that's just at full power. So with this power package, you're able to now run 18, 21 grain projectiles, whereas out of the box you're pretty much limited to like your 14.3 grains and 15 grain Diablos, and then maybe your 16 grain Hades, but them are still not going to really be expanding at that slow velocity that you get out of the box. So with them Hades running 900, I mean, you'll get expansion. With them Barracuda Hunters running 850, you'll get expansion and tissue shredding on quarry. So yeah, 165 shots per field, shoot all day long, patrol yo garden, small critters, and run some target plinking in between without even having to go back to the air compressor for every 21 shots. like you did out of the box on this sucker. So yeah, I'm real happy with this here package. Shot count, power, durability out in the field, that muzzle band, knock it around as you wish on brush or what have you. Super stable shooting platform with the M-LOK bottle band setup. You know, it's fully adjustable for height, cant, and then of course collapse it up, you know, for shooting off of different rests, different bags, stuff like that. So if you want to shoot off a fence post or whatever, you know, you can configure that bipod any which way you want, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, I got to get this puppy out to Ilio out in Catuya, Texas. And anyway, shout out to Ilio for contracting us to build this here Super Notos. I'll leave a link in the description down below for our contact information and the website. Hit us up if you want to procure yourself one of these here replica builds. Terminador Industries is pretty much building the best Notoses out there that I've seen so far. So yeah, super happy with this build. Turned out real nice. Discovery scopes available on the Terminador Industries online store. Carbon fiber wiener dog LDCs from 177 to 30 cal. But yeah, that's about all I got for you boys and girls out there in YouTube land. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Oh, well, god damn, that there's a wabbit slayer. I got to get me one of them from TerminatorIndustries.com.